Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alya Wulandari. I would like to do my reading report video for second language acquisition for the topic um, topic 10 about the updated and personality versus attitude and motivation. It's learning focus is the four learning focus, updated, personality, attitude, and motivation. Okay, maybe I would like to talk about the aptitude first. It's about the language learning talent. So, aptitude means that we are have uh, the talent, but it's come naturally, and it's about our ability to learn the new things, especially when we are learn the new language. So, some people learn word very fast, but they can remember grammar easily, or they can copy like the pronunciation as well, so we can call that his language aptitude. So according to the Carroll and Skehan, language aptitude has a four small of the ways or the part. The first one is phonemic coding ability. Is about how we are can hear and remember new sounds like the pronunciation. And then grammatical sensitivity is like how we can understand the role of the words in the sentence. And then inductive language learning ability is like we can easily find the grammar rules by ourselves from example. And then memory and learning is like how we can remember words and also the pattern of the grammar. So aptitude is not like we are being a smart or maybe we are not smart. It's like about the how we can our brain works and how we can the stronger our brains can work when we are learn. And people sorry people with the high aptitude usually they can learn faster, but everyone can learn a language, so it's just like how much they take a time for the learn the new thing or the new language. And then the second learning focus is personality. It's like, yeah, the personality is like, yeah, our personal character. It's like if we are the shy one, or we are quiet one, or we are talkative, or happy, is we call that as a personality. So personalities can help or show how we can learn the new language. For example, like maybe extrovert people is like they like to talking around to people around us. Usually, they can learn faster because they like to interaction with people, so they usually speak, right? So they're not afraid to make a mistake. And then the introvert people who are quiet and careful is not I think introvert is not the shy one, because they just like quiet and careful, it's not talking too much. It's like often they do better in grammar or writing because they think more deeply. And then if we have anxiety, maybe we can scare and we scared to speak, and makes it harder to learn, like I said before about this about last material, sorry. And then if we have self-confidence, yeah, it can we brief us to practice, seems like extrovert people do that. So yeah, the personality is important because it changes how we can act and feel while we are learning. Okay, the third one is attitude. So attitude is means like how we can feel and how we can think about the language, and how we can feel, how can people speak it. So if like the culture, people, music use that language, we can learn the faster. Because if we but sorry but if we think that this language is yeah, it's this hard and useless, why I should learn the new language and stuff, because I already have my first language. We will learn slower. So it's like research from David. He said like attitude can come from many things. The first one is our own experience. It can be fun or boring class, or yeah, something kind of like that. And how we can view the country or culture of the language that we learn. And then the learning environment, it's like if we have the happy class in the class, we can happy learner too. So this sometimes called acculturation, accul- acculturation theory. Is like if we open our heart to new culture, we can learn faster. But if we close ourselves to like off, or we not interested or feel distant, it becomes hard. So attitude is like our heart is in the process of the language learning. But if our heart is philosophy, it's better for our brains to learn that. The last one is motivation. So motivation is the reason, the reason for learning and the energy for the learning. There are a few main kinds of motivation. The first one, integrative motivation. It's like we learn because we want to connect with people or the culture from that language. For example, like I love K-drama, I love K-pop, so I want to learn um, Hangul or Korean language because I love that and I want to talk with the native speaker, like I used to see in the K drama. And then instrumental motivation, it's like we want to practical reason, or maybe we want to get the scholarship to the Japan, for example, for to the Korea, and then to get a job. And then in string motivation is because we learn that is because we enjoy and we find it and we can find that is fun. And then extrinsic motivation, it's because we learn, someone tells you to, or like if we learn this language, I will get this reward, something like that. So the strong motivation is like makes us to keep going even when it's difficult. But weak motivation, it makes we are bored and give up easily. So yeah, motivation is like we fill our car, maybe like without it we cannot for more forward. So yeah, the conclusion is aptitude helps our brain to learn face, and the personality show how we can act, and attitude comes from our heart. And the last one, the motivation give us to the power to keep going to learn the new language. I think that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.